Why could a coat hanger support Mjolnir, while Stan Lee's pickup truck couldn't move it?
Did it work?
In Avengers, Age of Ultron, Vision effortlessly lifted Mjolnir. That moment shocked all the Avengers. Tony Stark believed that Vision succeeded because he wasn't a normal living being, but a machine. So the restriction Odin placed on the hammer didn't apply to him. But if that was true, why did Stan Lee's pickup truck fail? In the movie, Stan Lee's character once tried to attach chains to Mjolnir and use his pickup truck to drag it away. But no matter how hard the engine worked, the hammer didn't move at all. It didn't even shift from its original position. Some people believe the problem was human control, because although the vehicle was a machine, it was still being operated by a human will. However, that explanation doesn't fully make sense. In the Avengers, Mjolnir once fell onto the deck of the S.H.I.E.L.D. Helicarrier. This massive machine was also controlled by humans, yet it was completely able to support the hammer's weight. So the real reason wasn't about machines or humans. The key was, Mjolnir only recognized those who were truly worthy. Odin placed a powerful enchantment on Mjolnir. Only someone with true courage, responsibility, and the willingness to sacrifice could earn its approval. Hulk once tried to lift the hammer, but he relied only on his overwhelming strength and ultimately failed. Iron Man also activated all of his suit's thrusters to try and move it, but it still didn't work, because no matter how powerful someone was, they couldn't force the hammer to obey. Then Captain America appeared. Steve Rogers grabbed the handle and began pulling with all his strength. Just when everyone thought he had failed, Mjolnir slightly moved. It was only a tiny movement, but Thor immediately noticed something was different, because he knew Steve Rogers had already proven himself worthy. In Avengers Endgame, Steve Rogers finally confirmed it. He lifted Mjolnir for real and used it to fight against Thanos. So the reason a coat hanger could support Mjolnir was because it was never trying to lift it. And Stan Lee's pickup truck failed, not because it lacked power, but because Mjolnir never considered it worthy.